So let me get you guys up to speed. In August of 2015, I decided to make a review channel. I figured I'd play Crash Bandicoot games, why not review them? The first one, oh god! The second one was okay. The third one I did a little better. CTR I think I nailed, and Bash was meh, to say the least. Then I decided to give my brain a break from Crash Bandicoot. So then I decided to go old school when I talked about the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. I loved the show as a kid and I still watch it. I'm not shitting you folks. So when I put that review out, I was really unsure of what to do next. In the end, I decided to look at the GBA version of Billy and Mandy. So that's what I'm doing right now. Are you surprised? Hey guys, sorry about the hiatus. College has been taking its toll on me. But today it's time to take a look at the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy on the GameBoy Advance. Now I already covered the console version of the game, which is 10 times better by the way. So go ahead and click on the card that will appear right now. You've got 5 seconds. All I gotta say is, let's play. But first, let's do something I don't normally do in a review. Let's look up the game's Wikipedia entry. Interesting. So much like the other Cartoon Network games, this one only has half a page worth of Wikipedia information. The GBA version released on October 16th, 2006 in North America only. Sorry everybody else. Enough stalling. Let's play the damn thing already. Okay, so we start the game and... wow. What an interesting title screen. When you boot up a game based off of Billy and Mandy, you're not expecting this kind of title screen. It's just a purple background with the show's logo and a Google image of Grim. I prefer the console version with everybody fighting each other and Mandy about to punch you. We're not off to a good start. Well, let's just press start. Oh my. This menu almost looks like the console version. The tutorial's a lot different and there's no versus mode. There's still story and mission mode though. And then there's an options menu. So we start the game and... wait. Where's my 100% save? Oh, you have to press load at the main menu. Why? In a game that automatically saves your progress, you expect it to load it up for you. But no. You gotta do it yourself. That being said, let's look at the characters. Wow, there's only 3? You serious? Yes. As it turns out, you can only play as Billy, Mandy, and Grim. There are 3 bosses in the game, unlike the console version. There's General Scar, Jack, and Nurgle. They each have their own abilities. The story is the same as the console version. Grim's trunk is empty and the Mojo Balls are scattered across Ensville. Mandy and Grim have to be unlocked when you start the game. To unlock Mandy, beat story mode as Billy and collect 10 Mojo Balls. To unlock Grim, you gotta beat story mode with Mandy and collect 15 Mojo Balls. You get 3 Mojo Balls from the story mode, 1 for each character. And the other 40 plus are in the mission mode. But back to the story. One major difference is that the GBA version has you side-scrolling and beating up not your opponents, but this time, stock enemies. You heard me right, stock enemies. There's the chicken, the clown, the nurgling, the pumpkin, and the Viking. And there's no Weird Al Yankovic this time. Bummer. The music is the same as that of the console version, only in lower quality to obey GBA cartridge limitations. When you beat Billy's story, you fight General Scar, and then Mandy bakes pies or some shit. I don't even know. In Mandy's story, you fight Jack and then wonder what Grim is up to. Yes, a Zelda CDI reference. Deal with it. As Grim, you take on Nurgle and then you put the Mojo Balls back in the trunk and find out that Billy opened it up. No surprises there. After that, you have the mission mode, which is just as frustrating as the console version. Gameplay-wise, the health and mojo meters function the same way, except now you only have to fill the meter once. After that, you press L and your character triggers their meltdown. Billy bounces on his nose, Mandy morphs into a devil, and Grim spins his scythe around. The game plays like a GBA port of Streets of Rage from the Sega Genesis, or The Simpsons Arcade. You beat a certain amount of bad guys and continue forward. That's it. The missions range from defeating a certain number of enemies to looking for pie, getting the mojo ball at the goal, survival, and others I cannot be fucked to go through right now, like this mission. Ah, fuck this, I quit. I'm sorry, because there's nothing else to say about this game. What do I think of it? I'm not a fan. I would prefer the console version. I feel like that one tries a little harder than the GBA version, but then again, it is on the Game Boy. Stupid goddamn car! There it goes again! Saying it's a bad game would not make it fair. So, Billy and Mandy on GBA is a mediocre game. Well, there's no more stalling, folks. It's time to do what has to be done. Tune in next time when I look at Wrath of Cortex and Crash Nitro Kart. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. Have a great rest of your day. This has been John's Review.